Good morning. I'm Hasio Cordoba, and this is the 69 News Netcast. If you weren't watching 69 News at sunrise, here's a bit of what you missed. A captivating search for 4 missing men leads to heartbreaking results for one Bucks County family as investigators dig up a body. But the district attorney says the search is not over. WFMZ's Alexandra Hogan has more.
We have found human remains in an approximately 12.5-foot deep common grave.
After days of digging and searching for the 4 men in Bucks County who vanished, cadaver dogs led officials to this spot where they found the body of 19-year-old Dean Finocchiaro.
Those dogs could smell these poor boys 12.5 feet below the ground.
Finocchiaro went missing Friday along with Mark Sturgis and Tom Mayo. Jimmy Tarpatrick disappeared 2 days earlier. Later, Mark Sturgis's car was uncovered nearby at Peddler's Village.
This is a homicide, make no mistake about it.
20-year-old Cosmo DiNardo was arrested Wednesday, charged with stealing Mayo's car. DiNardo was in police custody on unrelated charges Monday and was named a person of interest on Tuesday before posting bail. Wednesday, he was led back to Bucks County Jail in shackles.
DiNardo attempted to sell Mayo's vehicle for $500 to a friend whose identity we know but are protecting.
His bail this time is set at $5 million.
It is my hope that he does not post that, but that's his prerogative, of course, if he can post it. But we're going to start looking seriously at the homicide charges, and in fact, we already have pursued that option.
Weintraub couldn't comment on how Finocchiaro died or the conditions of the remains, but encouraged the families to stay strong.
We're going to bring each and every one of these lost boys home to their families one way or another. And we will not rest until we do that.
A driver involved in a crash on Route 22 has died. The Lehigh County coroner says 39-year-old Jesus Roldan of Allentown died yesterday. He was the driver of a car that hit the median on 22 West at the on-ramp of Route 378 in Bethlehem Tuesday night. On Monday, another driver was killed in nearly the same area on 22. A woman is facing charges after authorities say her texting while driving caused a deadly crash. It happened in November in downtown Allentown at North 7th and Linden Streets. Police say 21-year-old Seneca Harley was texting and ran a red light there. Her car was hit by another car, which hit a woman crossing the street. That woman, Patricia Deddy, died at the hospital. Harley's facing homicide by vehicle and involuntary manslaughter charges. The Lehigh County DA says the teenager is responsible for the shooting death of his friend in Lower Macungie Township. This happened back in April. Officials say the 16-year-old was showing off a gun to a 17-year-old Chris Perez when it went off, killing him. They say the teen didn't think the gun was loaded. He was found delinquent in juvenile court on involuntary manslaughter charges. For more local news, watch 69 News or get updates here at WFMZ.com. With the 69 News Netcast, I'm Hasio Cordoba.